Chapter 5: The Body and the Subconscious Mind. Healing begins with understanding the profound connection between the mind, body, and subconscious. Your body is not merely a vessel for your thoughts and emotions, it is an active participant in your mental and emotional states. By becoming aware of this mind-body connection, you gain access to powerful tools that can help you break negative cycles and heal from within. The first step in this process is mindfulness. Becoming aware of your thoughts is essential, as it gives you the space to observe them without judgment. This practice allows you to realize how your thoughts shape your emotions and physical sensations. Epictetus reminds us that the mind is the source of all health, the body can but follow. By observing your thoughts, you begin to separate yourself from them, making it possible to consciously choose more positive or neutral thoughts that support your healing journey. Breathwork is another quick and effective tool to shift your state. Deep, mindful breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calming the body and reducing stress hormones. By practicing breathwork, you can interrupt cycles of negative emotion and restore balance to your body and mind, creating an immediate path to calm and relaxation. Alongside breathwork, cognitive reframing allows you to challenge negative thought patterns. Once you identify these patterns, you can consciously shift your perspective. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," you could reframe it to, "I'm doing my best and learning along the way." This shift is essential in reducing stress and aligning your thoughts with a more positive reality, thus promoting emotional and physical healing. Visualization is another powerful tool in this process. By imagining yourself in a peaceful state, you send positive signals to your subconscious mind. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences, so practicing positive visualization can create actual physical changes, making you feel more relaxed and confident. Visualization acts as a way to reprogram your subconscious mind, aligning it with your healing intentions. Physical movement also plays a critical role in the mind-body connection. Engaging in activities like yoga, walking, or stretching releases physical tension that accumulates in the body. This movement not only clears stagnant energy, but also stimulates the release of endorphins, balancing your mood and counteracting stress. Affirmations are a direct way to reprogram the subconscious mind. Repeating positive statements like, "I am enough," or "I deserve peace," influence both your emotional and physical states. These affirmations help shift your mindset, fostering a more positive and empowered reality that supports your healing process. A body scan, which involves paying attention to where you may be holding tension or negative energy, is an effective way to release emotional pain. By relaxing areas of discomfort, you can release the physical manifestations of unresolved emotions, further facilitating your healing. This simple practice can have a profound impact on how you experience both emotional and physical well-being. Lastly, working with a therapist or engaging in energy healing practices like Reiki or acupuncture can be beneficial in uncovering and releasing subconscious patterns that affect your health. These therapeutic modalities help realign the body's energy flow and promote deeper healing on both the physical and emotional level. In conclusion, healing is not just a mental or emotional process. It requires the active participation of the body, mind, and subconscious. By taking small, consistent steps towards self-awareness, mindfulness, and healing, you can break the cycle of negative feedback loops and shift your reality. Every thought, every emotion, and every action you take has the power to reshape your experience. The key to healing lies in understanding that your thoughts, emotions, and body are deeply interconnected, and by aligning them, you can create a more balanced, healthy life. How specific thoughts or emotions affect the body. Fear and anxiety. When you think about something that causes fear or anxiety, your brain releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals prepare your body for fight or flight, triggering physical responses such as a racing heart, shallow breathing, tight muscles, and an upset stomach. The longer this state persists, the more it affects your physical health, leading to chronic stress, digestive issues, and even a weakened immune system. Anger and frustration. Thoughts of anger or frustration stimulate the release of stress hormones and increase your blood pressure. This often causes your muscles to tense up, especially in areas like the jaw, neck, and shoulders. Over time, this tension can lead to headaches, back pain, or even long-term cardiovascular problems. Happiness and gratitude. Positive emotions like joy or gratitude have a different impact. These emotions lead to the release of feel-good chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. They relax the body, reduce blood pressure, improve heart function, and promote overall health. You may feel lighter, more energetic, and at ease when experiencing positive emotions. Sadness and depression. When you experience sadness or depression, the brain releases chemicals like cortisol and other stress-related hormones. These chemicals can lead to feelings of fatigue, muscle aches, and a general sense of heaviness in the body. Over time, this emotional state can lead to chronic pain, digestive problems, and immune dysfunction. Fear of rejection or social anxiety. These emotions can trigger tightness in the chest, a racing heart, or difficulty breathing. This physical manifestation is part of your body's response to the belief that you're in a situation that threatens your emotional well-being. The body reflects the mind's sense of danger or discomfort, even in situations where there may be no actual threat.
How to break the cycle for healing. Understanding this mind-body connection offers powerful tools for healing. By recognizing the role your thoughts play in creating emotional and physical states, you can begin to shift your reality and break the cycle of negative feedback loops. Mindfulness and awareness. Becoming aware of your thoughts and how they affect your emotions and physical sensations is the first step in breaking the cycle of negative feedback loops. Mindfulness allows you to observe your thoughts without judgment, helping you separate yourself from them. This awareness gives you the space to consciously choose more positive or neutral thoughts. Breath work. Breath is one of the quickest ways to shift your state of mind and body. Deep, slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms the body and reduces stress hormones. By breathing mindfully, you can interrupt the cycle of negative emotions and bring your body back into balance. Cognitive reframing. Once you recognize the negative thought patterns that are creating stress or emotional discomfort, you can practice cognitive reframing. This involves consciously shifting your perspective on a situation to find a more positive or neutral interpretation. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," you might reframe it to, "I'm doing my best and learning along the way." Visualization. Positive visualization can help reprogram your subconscious mind. By imagining yourself in a calm, peaceful state, you send positive signals to your body. Your brain doesn't differentiate much between imagined experiences and real ones, so practicing visualization can create actual physical changes in your body, helping you feel more relaxed and confident. Physical movement. Engaging in physical activity, such as yoga, walking, or stretching, can help release tension in the body and clear stagnant energy.
Exercise encourages the release of positive chemicals like endorphins, which counterbalance stress and improve your overall mood. Affirmations. Repeating positive affirmations can help reprogram the subconscious mind and shift negative thought patterns. By speaking kind, empowering words to yourself, you directly influence your emotional and physical states, fostering a more positive reality. Body scan and relaxation. Doing a body scan to identify where you may be holding tension or negative energy can bring awareness to areas of discomfort. Once identified, consciously relaxing those areas can help release physical manifestations of emotional pain. This practice can be particularly helpful for tension built up from unresolved emotions. Therapeutic modalities. Working with a therapist, whether through talk therapy, somatic therapy, or other healing methods, can help uncover and release the subconscious patterns affecting your health. Energy healing practices like Reiki or acupuncture can also help realign your body's energy flow and promote healing. By understanding that your thoughts, emotions, and body are interconnected, you can begin to consciously shift the way you think and feel, ultimately leading to a healthier, more balanced life. The key is to take small, consistent steps toward healing and self-awareness, knowing that every thought and emotion you process has the power to reshape your reality, starting with your body.